everybody. Welcome to Movie Libs. We're happy to have you here. If you've never seen our show before, what we do is we take scenes from famous movies, we pull words out of those scenes, and you all give us new words to put into those scenes, making an entirely new scene that we reenact live for your entertainment. Tonight is the second part of our spoiler alert series, in which we spoil the ending of movies with like twisty endings. And the whole reason behind this is because I don't intend to watch any of these movies, so I like to read synopsises of what's happened online. It's fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy just spoiling things and not bothering to watch them. Anyways, we have a great cast. Look at these beautiful people. Oh, hello, everyone. Dayna, your bangs are banging. Let me tell you.
Thanks. I got them cut
Love it.
this weekend.
It shows. Gorgeous. Loving it. Stacey, how we doing?
I'm doing good. Still up on top. Haven't been
Nice.
knocked down yet.
Nice. Marco, Tina, our bottom dwellers, how we doing?
$5.
I
Wow.
am hoping that my eyeballs stay open for the next 56 minutes because they are fighting right now.
Oh no, so tired. Ugh. Stay away,
Snooping.
Thank you. Marco, how's it going? Where's Annabelle? I thought she was joining us.
Oh, Annabelle is here. She's on my couch. Annabelle.
Annabelle's his cat.
Annabelle's his creepy doll.
Hi, Annabelle.
Named after
America's
so
sweetheart.
Yeah,
the
lives.
best cat.
Okay,
Yeah.
so if you haven't yet, share this with some people, tag some people, like this video, all that good stuff, so more people can get here and watch with us. The way that this works for our first scene is that we ask for words ahead of time with a lovely image such as this one. And you all gave us wonderful words such as elevator, tall, and earlobes. We're going to use those in our first scene, but for our later scenes, you all will give us words live as we're going and doing this thing. That's how it works. So shall we spoil a movie? Yeah.
Yes.
Spoil it.
This is from 2004's The Village, which again, 2004 was a big year for spoiler-y movies. It was huge for that. A bunch of the ones from last week were 2004. This was like the big follow-up to The Sixth Sense, and it was not nearly as good. The plot of this one: living in a desolate town in Pennsylvania, the residents live by strict rules. They are not allowed to leave the village, or the monsters beyond their boundaries will attack them. Lucius and Ivy, who is blind, have developed feelings for one another. But when Noah, a man with intellectual disabilities, has feelings for Ivy, finds out that Lucius and Ivy are in love, Noah attacks Lucius, and he will die unless Ivy leaves their village to find help and save him. But the spoiler: this town is in modern times. These are just weirdos hiding in the woods. That's their whole thing. It was founded by a group of people attempting to escape their suffering in the outside world, thus challenging the audience's perception of the movie as a 19th century monster story. Nope, they're just wood weirdos. In our scene, Lucius and Ivy are discussing their feelings for one another on the porch. And if we are ready, yeah, action.
Yeah.
The elders are going to have an inquiry tomorrow. Each member of the village is to be questioned in the meeting elevator.
To see how the border was breached.
Yes. It is cold outside. You ought to go in. Why are you on this baseball diamond?
It is not safe.
There are other baseball diamonds. Do you find me too tall? I do long to do gruesome things. Like that game people play at the stump. They put their backs into the moving crane and see how long they can wait before getting despondent. It's so exciting. I understand you hold the record. It will never be broken, they say.
It's just children's games.
How is it you are brave when the rest of us shake in our fingerless gloves?
I do not worry about what will happen, only what needs to be done. How did you know I was here?
I saw you out the window, even though I thought my character was blind.
Yes.
When we are married, will you jump rope with me? I find jumping rope very agreeable. Why can you not say what is in your earlobes?
Why can you not stop saying what is in yours? Why must you lead when I want to lead? If I want to jump rope, I will ask you to jump rope. If I want to fluff pillows, I will open my mouth and fluff pillows. Everyone is forever plaguing me to fluff pillows. Why? What good is it to tell you? You are in my every thought from the time I wake. What good can come from my saying I sometimes cannot think clearly or do my courtesan work properly? What gain can rise from my telling you? Only time I feel fear as others do is when I think of you in a pit full of clowns. That is why I am on this baseball diamond, Ivy Walker. I fear for your safety before all others. And yes, I will jump rope with you on our wedding night.
And scene. Yay. Hi.
I certainly did not hear fluff pillows, and I was like, why are we not covering up this word with pillow?
So I think Stacey, she could like see a color for different people or something weird like that. Because there was something about like, no, I'm not going to tell you what
Your
color
color.
you are, or like, I
Yeah.
don't know.
Like
Weird.
auras or something.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Hey,
But
Dayna,
Yes.
are you getting comments like from all the different places coming through? Because there's like 4 total on the one we can see here, and it's
I am only seeing Facebook comments right now.
okay. Because I don't think we're getting. I don't know where these ones are coming from. But okay, just checking.
Okay.
Oh.
Sorry,
I remember watching this movie in the theater and then being like, "Oh, that's dumb," when they got to the end, because it was just like, "But what about airplanes? Like, what about everything? Like, this doesn't work. No, it's a neat idea, but that doesn't make sense."
Yeah.
It does if you're blind and you only see auras. Then it works.
Yeah, but you can hear airplanes.
No, that's the aura that I'm hearing. I'm feeling it. I'm sensing it.
I think
Like,
it was
even
like
unless you
I
got
thought it
synesthesia.
Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be some kind of wildlife preserve, so I don't know how much was like happening over it or around
No
it.
fly zone.
There's like a fence. I don't know.
I'm sure that kind of makes sense, but still, it just kind of like, I guess, maybe. I'm sure if I rewatch it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Do they whisper the whole movie? Does everybody
hope
whisper?
so.
I don't know.
Adrian Brody doesn't whisper, I don't think. He plays the handicapped guy or something. I remember
Okay,
that.
the other comments work. There's just
Okay, cool.
nobody there.
I put one on YouTube also, so
Okay.
see if that
I'm
was
just
working.
checking because I know there were ones put on Facebook that did not show up, and the only time a comment showed up here was from someone else, was like in the middle of the first scene. So let's make sure we got it.
We whispered the whole time.
Whatever.
I like that if...
It's fine.
I was going to say, if you're in old-timey times, that's how you just talk, though. It's just, we assume. Like, that's not how people talked a long time ago, but we always just are like, I see you've gone to the pond today. How are you? It's always this, like, weird stilted way of talking.
We're all very quiet.
I just like the forever plaguing me. I'm just gonna be like, Marco is forever plaguing me to do squad patrol.
That's true. That's true. That's all I do.
Marco's forever plaguing me to fluff pillows.
Yeah. All right, Dayna, what are we getting?
Let me see. Ooh. Clothing item. A pink spotted beret.
Ooh.
It's
Are we thinking like a baby pink or like a bright, like?
Do
bright
you
pink?
care?
Yeah.
I do have pink preferences. I do actually.
Oh.
Way to remind yourself. Post-it notes.
I hate post-it
Yes.
notes.
Why? Why do you have strong feelings about this?
Because
Elaborate.
they're disorganized. Usually they're everywhere. They're okay if like you're just gonna put one thing on something like that, but there's those people at work that have them like all over their monitors. I'm just like, what are you doing?
I mean, are the post-it notes disorganized, or are the people just?
Most of the
Can't blame
people
them.
that I've seen use them in a disorganized fashion. Therefore, I label post-it notes as disorganization.
It's not the post-it notes' fault.
Get a whiteboard like the rest of us.
What, are you teaching children?
No, I have a
You have a
whiteboard that I write
whiteboard?
everything down on for work. That's what you
I
do.
use a computer.
I have a
Like an
whiteboard
adult.
for personal stuff.
That's one of my
Ooh.
children.
Yeah, what kind of personal stuff are you doing?
Yeah,
on the
what does that
whiteboard?
mean, Dana?
Well, like if
I
I
use
need
my
to
whiteboard.
update my sketches, or I need to like make a poster for a show, or I need to email Tina for a date for the training center. You know, all my like life things.
You email Tina?
Change my tires. You know, like
Oh,
all of the like life stuff.
very personal whiteboard. Ooh la la.
It's my personal whiteboard. Put all my
Okay.
personal thoughts there.
Stacey's like, we need to be snappy, and then
I
talks
know.
for 20.
I told you I wasn't gonna do my own thing. Sorry.
The number
What
one
else?
thing on my to-do list is shame Marco.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nickname for wife, Queen.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thing you might read, a Penthouse magazine.
Are you reading
No.
it, Dennis? Are you reading it?
Well,
might-
the guys are definitely doing something.
Yeah, the
Profession-
forums were good, weren't they? In Penthouse, were the forums
What
good?
Plastic
Yeah.
surgeon profession.
They were real too.
Yeah, absolutely. That happened to everybody all the time.
Restaurant, Arby's.
Is it though?
Arby's is so gross.
Whoa!
So-
They sponsor our show.
Says the Taco Bell lover.
That is
Yeah.
They're not all from the same batch.
Celebrity, Kate Middleton.
I do love me a beef and cheddar sandwich.
Okay.
though.
We found her.
It's like so not natural.
I think that I just have like it in my head that it's bad. I don't know what. I don't think I've eaten in an Arby's in 26 years or something.
It's fine.
Don't do it.
Location
put
in
in
the
one.
attic. Nickname, Clown Butt.
That's-
It's a weird. I, feel like
I
it's
just
like-
need one more clothing item, please.
An ascot.
Perfect.
Hmm.
Oh, Dennis should
Love
get
it.
an ascot.
Dennis
Yeah,
would look
Dennis
very
Yeah, I think he could rock an ascot. And not a lot of people could. Dennis could.
definitely.
Dennis knows
Okay.
what's up about the beef and cheddar. That's right.
Mhm.
That's right.
Just
Just the right amount of gross cheese and just the amount of that crappy sauce. It's
gross.
Oh, you know. Each to his own. Okay, let's do this thing.
But
Yeah.
McDonald's can go F itself.
Haha. Okay, our
Wow.
next scene is from 2000's Memento. The plot of this one, apparently, Leonard, played by Guy Pearce, is tracking down the man who assaulted and murdered his wife. The difficulty of locating his wife's killer is compounded by the fact that he suffers from a rare, untreatable form of memory loss and terror and whatever, amnesia, whatever, however you say that. He can recall details from his life before his accident. He cannot remember what happened 15 minutes ago, where he's going, or why. That doesn't look bloody enough. Look bloodier. Basically, it's 51st dates, but murder instead of romance. Now he searches for his wife's murder with clues he leaves for himself in the form of tattoos, notes, and photographs. To emulate Leonard's disjointed memory, the movie gives us a series of black and white scenes that move in chronological order, as well as color scenes that move in reverse chronological order until they all meet somewhere in the middle. But spoiler alert, Leonard's wife survived the home invasion, but Leonard actually killed her later himself.
What?
So he was the guy. And in our scene, Leonard and Natalie are discussing Leonard's situation. Also, Natalie might be like pulling the strings to like make him kill people that she wants dead. So,
Nice.
yeah, it's a lot. Anyways, where's my sunglasses?
I like it.
And action.
Yay, clever!
Natalie,
You don't remember me?
I'm sorry. I should have explained. I have this condition that.
You did explain, clown butt.
Please, call me Leonard. My plastic surgeon called me a clown butt.
I know, you told me.
Then I probably told you I hated it.
Yeah.
Do you mind taking off your sunglasses and pink spotted beret? It's hard for me to. Thanks. So, you have information for me?
Is that what your little penthouse magazine says?
Yeah.
Must be tough living your life according to a couple scraps of penthouse magazines. Mix your laundry with your grocery list and you'll end up eating your ascot. I guess that's why you have those freaky tattoos.
Yeah, it's tough. It's almost impossible. Look, I'm sorry I don't remember you. It's nothing personal.
I do have information for you. You gave me a license plate number, had my friend at the DMV trace it, and guess what name came up? Kate Middleton.
Do you know her?
No, but her face is on his driver's license and it looked really familiar. I think she's been in the Arby's, maybe. Here's a copy of her license, registration photo and all. Are you sure you want this?
Have I told you what this woman did?
Yes.
Well, then you shouldn't have to ask.
Even if you get revenge, you're not going to remember it. You're not even going to know it happened.
My queen deserves vengeance. It doesn't make any difference if I know about it. Just because there are things I don't remember doesn't make my actions meaningless. The attic doesn't just disappear when you close your eyes. Anyway. Maybe I'll put a post-it note. Maybe I'll use post-it notes to remind myself. And get another tattoo.
Scene.
This is why you gotta go with the eyeliner, Stacey.
You turned
That was
into Guy Fieri by the end of that.
Scribbit-arrow.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't put new spirit gum on it because it still felt sticky from the last time I used it.
Oh, jeez, that was funny.
That was
Okay.
funny.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Good times, good times. Oh, now I'm crying.
that was-
Oh.
That was funny.
Yeah.
yeah, Dennis, I'm aware that wig looks like I look like Guy Fieri, not the guy from Memento, but
You gotta be Guy Fieri and something.
I think
I
I
may
buzzed when you guys had me be Brad Pitt in Seven. I buzzed off a wig that I had to do this.
I totally guessed you, Stacey, and I was like, Tina doesn't have red wigs, so Stacey has to be the girl from the village. And then I'm like, Stacey's got those really ridiculous blonde wigs, so she's got to be this guy. That's how it goes.
Full throttle.
I do want to see just a thing where we green screen Stacey and over Guy Pearce in this movie. I don't know what's going on right now. My brain doesn't work like that. She just does that voice the whole time. I don't remember things like after 15 minutes. I don't know. Somebody killed my wife.
Somebody killed her. That's what he sounded like. He was a little raspy, a little mysterious.
That's it. My recollection is that The Village was dumb, but this was pretty good. But, you know, maybe that's because it's 20 years ago.
I haven't watched it. I don't know. But I read about it, and the reading about it was fun. I did see The Village, and I thought that was dumb. But yeah.
And that's when I knew I never wanted to watch movies with trick endings.
Never again. Actually, I've seen 2 more of the movies we're gonna do tonight.
Yeah.
So
I'm 2 for 5 this week.
that's 3 from 5.
Oh, I've seen almost all of them this time.
I think I'm 2 for 5 as well.
Ooh. All right. Well, we'll figure it out later. Okay, Dayna, what are we getting?
Oh, I think I've seen 4 out of the 5 of these.
Yes,
Yeah,
Dayna. Yes.
Oh, I forgot to ask last week, but could people, if you have a favorite movie with like a spoiler ending, like type that in, let us know, and yeah, because it's fun.
Okay.
We could start placing bets each week with like how many movies they think we've all seen of the 5 that we're actually doing this week. Whoever gets like the most correct wins. I don't know.
Very few.
You should do an episode where we each bring a movie we think no one else has seen and then see who sees it.
Well, I do want to do one eventually that's like really widely seen movies that each of us has not seen for some reason or another.
Yeah.
Just everybody's seen it, but not us. Nope.
Yeah, like favorite movie. Yeah.
I refuse to watch any more Indiana Jones until I get a boyfriend.
Wait, what?
I just think it would be a cute thing, and then if I meet a guy that liked Indiana Jones, that he could be like, oh, "You've never seen the other ones? You could watch them with me," and he'd be all excited. It'd be cute.
You gotta watch the movie and then you get a guy and be like, "This is what this movie is about," and then you tell him.
But I don't want to watch it that much. One thing one can achieve in college: debt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's very realistic and sad.
Right.
Annabelle.
I think I'm gonna ask John Oliver to pay my student loans after his last episode. No, I'm just kidding.
Why not?
A thing you can find in a classroom: motivational posters.
Oh yeah, with
We also
eagles on
have.
it.
We also have broken pencils.
In the ceiling.
Both are true. Both are true. Think Dennis.
A place you want to visit: Italy.
Yes, it's a good place.
Well, this is all you see all day. People are talking
Yeah.
with their hat.
And they all talk like Super Mario.
Oh, look, it's us from Italy.
Oh no! Would you like some spaghetti?
Turn for humans: flesh bags.
Wow.
Accurate, but harsh.
I gotta. Whoop.
Positive adjective: handsome.
Oh.
Ooh, so handsome!
Yeah.
Look at that handsome flesh bag over there.
That guy could be your new boyfriend, Dayna, that handsome flesh bag. Then he can watch Indiana
Flesh bag.
Jones.
I love me some handsome flesh bags.
Sounds like we're talking about sex.
Negative adjective: smelly.
True.
Okay. Body parts times 2. Chocolate nips.
Why they gotta be chocolate? Strawberry nips. Yum.
What do we need?
I need another adjective and a couple attributes and a place and another place you want to visit.
Okay, place you want to visit: Berlin. Let's see. We don't have any of those attributes. Pessimistic.
Wow, you guys are twins.
Wow.
Mm.
Not too sure that's a really good attribute there.
What else do we need? Just an adjective?
I don't know if that's gonna work out.
Attribute.
We don't
Stacey,
have
hit me with
more.
an adjective.
Gross.
Marco, hit me with an attribute for Stacey.
Oh, Stacey, delightful.
Oh.
Suck up.
Yeah, right. Kids out.
Yeah.
Is this supposed to be
Okay.
a force? Rod said thorny.
Oh, I like it. We're doing it.
Ooh.
Thorny. Okay, next scene is from 2001's Beautiful Mind. The plot of this, John Nash goes through a myriad of highs and lows from his time as a mathematics student at Princeton in the late 1940s to his Nobel Prize win for economics in 1994. A brilliant but somewhat arrogant and antisocial man, Nash preferred to spend his time with his thoughts than with people. Two people he did make a connection with were Charles, his roommate at Princeton, and Alicia, one of his students when he was teaching at MIT in the early 1950s. He and Alicia eventually marry. Meanwhile, the government asks him to help with breaking Soviet codes, which soon gets him involved in a terrifying conspiracy plot. Nash grows more and more paranoid until a discovery turns his entire world upside down. And spoiler alert, there's no Soviet code breaking project. His government handler, a little girl, and even his Princeton best friend Charles are all hallucinations brought on by his
Whoa.
schizophrenia.
Forgot about that.
Yeah,
Wow.
wild. I've seen this one. In our scene, John Nash and his soon-to-be best imaginary friend, Charles, are discussing how Nash can cement his legacy. And this scene's supposed to have Charlie, so I must see where he's at.
Ooh, my wig's
Tina,
not staying on.
those are happening this weekend.
What's going on at the comedy spot, Tina?
My wig's falling off. Let me tell you what's happening this weekend since I get my calendar pulled up. Hey, Tuesday, open mic night, stand-up style. If you want to come watch the show, it starts at 8 o'clock. If you want to try to be in the show, you got to be out there at 7:30 on the dot. Get your name in. Tomorrow night, as usual, is our Helix night. This is our graduates of our comedy school program that have auditioned to be on this show every week. We have 4 teams, and we have 3 of the 4 perform each week. Thursday, we have 2 grad shows. We have a stand-up 101 grad show at 7. We have improv 201 grad show at 8. Friday night, we have got one new show, kind of. 7:30 p.m. is called Murder You Trash. If you are familiar with Murder You Wrote and Trash Movie Improv, they had a show, baby. You can come see it born on Friday. 9 o'clock is Triple Decker. That is 3 teams of 3 competing against each other. Improv style. That's it. But the big thing this week, if you go nowhere else and see nothing else, Saturday, all day, Weird, Strange, Bizarre, starts at 12 noon, runs until probably 10 o'clock or later. We have 19 shows, technically 20, but really 19 brand new shows that have been done by performers at the Comedy Spot. These are things that they have just pulled out of their brain. They might be weird, they might be strange, they might be bizarre, or all 3. I don't know. They're performing them for the first time. You can come see what they've done. And then at 9:30, we have our classic favorite Strip Prov. We are streaming things all day long until Strip Prov starts because y'all are pervs and we don't want to put that on in the air. So you can buy for $20. You can get a theater ticket and a live stream link. You get both with your admission, and then you can just spend all day at the theater if you want. Watch it later. You can just watch at home and not even show up, or you can do both. You can come for a little bit, go take a break, watch what you missed later, etc. That's it. Either on our calendar page /calendar or on our Weird Strange Bizarre page, which is satcomedyspot.com/WSB for Weird Strange Bizarre. Check out that. Also, I'll probably get yelled at if I don't mention it. Do you like the Discord, kids?
Yes.
Comedy Spot is now on Discord as of yesterday. If you subscribe to our email, you will have gotten an email about that. You can check out our social media, Facebook, Instagram, etc., and you will see ads for that where you can click the link to sign up, or you can go to our links page /links on our website, and it'll be up at the top. You can click on that and join us. We have all kinds of categories you can get weird with: TV, books, gift battles. You can talk to other people, meet new people. We have performers on there as well, and we're going to be doing giveaways from time to time, and there is one out right now that if you sign up, you can participate by just kind of putting your name in the electronic hat, and we are giving away 1 pass for Weird Strange Bizarre for this week. So that's it. I'm talking too long. Got more stuff to do. Go. Bye.
Yeah.
That's it. And I totally forgot I'm in the scene. Okay. So what's your story? You, the thorny kid that never got to go to Italy or Berlin.
Well, despite my privileged upbringing, I'm well balanced. I have a chip on both chocolate nips.
Well, maybe you're just better with the old integers than you are with people.
My first grade teacher said I was born with 2 helpings of brain, but only half a helping of pessimism.
Wow, she sounds lovely.
The truth is that I don't like people much. They don't much like me.
But why, with all your obvious wit and delightfulness? Seriously, John, though. Mathematics is never going to lead you to a higher truth. And you know why? Because it's smelly. It's just really smelly.
Half these schoolboys are already in debt. I can't waste time with these classes and these motivational posters. Memorizing the weaker assumptions of lesser flesh bags. I need to look through the governing dynamics, find a truly handsome idea. That's the only way I'll ever distinguish myself. It's the only way I'll ever...
Matter.
Yes.
And scene. Bravo.
Drinking straight from the shaker. I love it.
Yeah, you're making a mess. Pardon my makeup. I had to do it for a later scene.
I always say that.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that's fun.
Beautiful Mind. He has schizophrenia. I've never seen that movie. So
Yeah, I've never seen this one. This is the one I haven't seen.
I have
The
seen
reason I
it, but I forgot about the schizophrenia stuff.
I
Yeah.
was going to mention the thing that I remember about this is I watched some thing or listened to something about it where there was a guy who had schizophrenia, and I think he went to Yale, and then he graduated, and they were going to Ron Howard was going to make a movie about him, a different schizophrenic guy who he was going to make a movie about first. He got Brad Pitt to do it, and then the guy in a psychotic episode killed his wife. And so they went, okay, we're going to switch, and they went over to a different schizophrenic guy book.
Happy
Made that
schizophrenic situation. Yikes.
Was that the same weekend Brad Pitt hit his kids or something?
What?
I saw a headline about that. He's like, why bring that up again?
Yeah.
I really like this. This is a twist. I was like, no, man, say it ain't so. It's so cool. Like this crazy maps with all this stuff on it for like spying on Soviets.
Yep, Charlie
And
wanted
Paul
the Soviet
Bettany.
spy.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Paul Bettany was a hallucination the whole time.
I know. That's so sad. Yeah, no, that movie was wild. I enjoyed it. But yeah. I can't even look at myself with my bad makeup, so we're gonna be like this.
Now you look like a star.
Yes, I'm a star.
Katharine Hepburn.
Yes, Hepburn. That's me.
The other
Oh,
Hepburn.
that's
Yeah,
good.
Mm.
Give
See?
them la.
I don't think so. I don't have time for this. Really can't. I really can't. No. What are we getting? We appreciate you. You're the real stars, guys.
Way to contact people. Snapchat.
Mm-hmm. People still doing that?
What's your snap?
Thing that can go wrong with a car. Transmission.
Oh, that's the worst.
Whatever.
Just the worst. Because you're just done.
You're done? You can't fix
Well,
the
I
transmission?
mean, with the car I own. You know,
Oh, yeah.
because it's old. You don't fix the car when it's worth less than the transmission.
Location. Spa.
Oh.
I want to go to the spa. Let's go, Lisa.
Statement of concern. Oh my days.
Mm.
Oh my days. I've never heard that one. Oh my days.
Oh my days.
Yes.
My mom always says, "Oh my Lanta." Oh my Lanta.
I just keep hearing, what's her name? Trish, that from the Target lady from SNL. She does,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Where'd you get it?
Object, Peloton. Okay,
Got
valuable
it.
object, your precious figure, your precious moment figure.
Dennis got a bunch of those.
Yep.
He's got like a whole mantle.
In a curio cabinet.
Yeah, one of those, and they're all the little ceramics.
Margaret, you joke, but I feel like that's something that we're going to find out that you really collected, because I would believe that wholeheartedly.
No, I will say though, I do not collect those, but I do collect, and I counted them all recently to make sure to see if I had them. I collect Hallmark Frosty Friends ornaments. A little Eskimo
What?
guy.
Hallmark what?
Frosty
What?
Friends ornaments. You can look
What?
them up. They're called Frosty Friends.
Wow.
They've been making them since, I think, the year I was born or the year before that.
Oh,
And
I think
they
I
are
know what they
cute
look
little
like without
Eskimo.
even seeing. I think I know what they look like already.
Yeah, they're a little Eskimo, and he's usually playing with different animals. And I started getting them in like 1991. So
Oh
Half like
no,
all-
I don't know these. That's cute.
Nobody knows what they are. They're not a
They're
thing.
cuter than the thing that I thought they were.
yeah,
Marco has
I have that
schizophrenia,
one.
you guys. They're not a
That
real
one.
thing. It's a hallucination that Marco has.
Oh no, do I even have a shed?
They're his fake college roommate. Ah!
No.
So planning this, the reason this became a two-parter was I picked just a ton of movies, and then so many of them were like, people are a hallucination. They have schizophrenia. They have multiple personalities disorder. They have this, that I was like, I need to like do two so I can separate out the twists.
The mental illness from
Oh,
the.
man,
I like
got-
that it's
do you
your
remember-
theme. It's like,
there-
I'm not watching these.
There's
And
some
they're all
movie
the
with
same
John Cusack.
premise.
There's a movie with John Cusack where it's like got a twist ending. It was like the dumbest thing I ever saw. It's called Identity. That
Yes.
one, right through
Yeah, I
that
knew
one.
that.
Oh man, that got to
Yes.
the end and I was like, what? That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
I don't remember. I looked at a lot.
They were like
Looked at
all
lot
in
of
a
movies.
hotel, and there was drama,
Yeah.
and they're trying to figure stuff out, and they're all like getting murdered or something. And then it just
Yeah.
turns out they were all his different personalities.
Yeah.
And he had
Yeah.
multiple.
Oh, yeah.
He had a disassociative personality thing,
That's
and,
right.
Like room 1308 or something.
Yes,
and he was
that's right.
killing
That
them
too.
all off.
And they were like, oh, we all have the same birthday. Weird.
Important object, the Necronomicon.
What?
Whoa.
Ooh, that's
What?
the book from the Evil Dead movies.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. With Ash.
Yeah. Oh man,
Ashley.
those are great.
Sorry. I only saw the first one.
The first one is the worst one. The second and third one are the two of the greatest films ever made.
I was
Which
gonna
one?
watch
Sorry.
the rest of them, but then I didn't.
I blanked out. What are we talking
we're-
about?
Evil
Evil
Dead.
Dead.
You know,
The Evil Dead.
Oh,
Not
yeah, no.
important.
Not happening.
just zone out with
Not happening.
There were a lot of movies I was gonna watch and then just didn't. Thing you do to calm down: listen to music.
Drink wine. Oh, sorry. Yeah, listen to music. Sorry.
Or that's what you do to rock out.
You need to calm
Yeah!
down. You can't say calm down without giving it the Taylor Swift.
You need to
inflection.
calm down.
Emotion, thrilled.
It's not emotional. It's been a while.
I'll allow it.
A thing you do to calm down, vape.
Dennis. Don't vape.
I missed that.
No one should vape.
Well, smoke cigarettes like cool
Yeah,
people.
smoke cigarettes like an adult. Come on.
Yeah.
Okay.
We don't condone smoking.
No.
Valuable object, diamond.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Blood diamonds.
You gotta get the blood diamonds. I mean, they're okay if they're diamonds, but if they're blood diamonds, they're really cool.
Engineered.
Activity.
They're really fancy at that point.
Starting a podcast.
Ooh, are you doing that?
Yeah.
Ooh, yes. Object, breakfast burrito.
Oh, those are the shit.
Emotion, flabbergasted.
That's an emotion.
Definitely not an emotion.
Yeah, it is.
You're doing. No.
Flabbergasted.
What do
I've
we...
been flabbergasted.
I think I need one more statement of surprise, and that's it.
Flabbergasted. That's a statement of surprise.
Surprise. I saw one. Concern. Jumping Jehoshaphat.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. I'm an old-timey miner.
It looks like jumping Jehovah's Snapchat.
Yeah, it does. Put that in there. Jumping Jehovah Snapchat.
Snapchat. Yeah.
I don't want to know about the Jehovah's Snapchat.
The Jehovah's Snapchat does sound like a very specific.
That's fire, bro.
I just gotta learn from that today.
Okay, good. All right, guys, let's do it again. This movie's so messed up. I can't believe it.
I love this
I haven't seen this one, but why? What's wrong with people? Oh my God. Okay, this movie scene is from 1997's The Game. The plot of this one: Nicholas Van Orton, played by Michael Douglas, is a successful banker who keeps mostly to himself when his estranged brother Conrad, played by Sean Penn, returns on his birthday with an odd gift, a ticket to CRS, which stands for Consumer Recreation Services, a company that constructs games custom fit for each participant to provide whatever is lacking. Vague, pointless. Nicholas's secure life begins to go downhill as CRS masterminds a series of elaborate pranks, harmless at first, and then quickly become malicious and life-threatening and completely fiddle-forked up. Stripped of financial resources and convinced that he can trust no one, Nicholas begins to wonder if CRS is a front for a more covert operation, and if the game is in fact an attempt to steal his fortune and leave him for dead. So then, spoiler alert, he jumps to his death off of a building, but after falling through a big glass ceiling, he lands on a massive air pad in the middle of a party, and everybody's like, hooray, happy birthday! What? And it's revealed that the game is nothing more than a completely fiddle-forked up and very expensive, I assume, lesson. Conrad and Nicholas are both alive. Conrad orchestrated the entire thing to prevent Nicholas from ending up like his father. I doubt that worked, and I'm sure he needs a lot of therapy. I don't know. It's crazy. Anyways, in our scene, when Nicholas gets a flat tire, Conrad, aka the one who's setting this whole nonsense up, panics and accuses Nicholas of working for CRS. And if we are ready, Charlie?
Yay!
Someone's downstairs.
What? Oh, hang on. I gotta go downstairs. Okay, go.
I was trying to steal peaches.
Action.
Oh, they fiddle fork you and they fiddle fork you and they fiddle fork you, and then just when you think it's done, that's where the real fiddle forking starts.
Calm down.
It doesn't
Listen
stop,
to-
Nick. I paid the bill. I gave them their fiddle fork and precious moment figures. They won't leave me alone. A goddamn human pinata.
It doesn't stop, Nick. I paid the bill. I gave them their fiddle forking precious moment figure.
Am I the other guy?
Oh, wait. Calm down.
We're on the wrong sides, too.
Calm down. Why would they keep playing if you already gave them the precious moment figures?
I don't know. I gave them more precious moment figurines to make it stop. Oh my days. They did this.
Who says that? It's a transmission.
How do you know?
Well, I vape with the transmission, will you? We'll figure it out. Snapchat. My Snapchat isn't working. I can't get a signal. You know how to fix a transmission?
No, don't you? I don't think we should be out in this spa like this.
Hey, why don't you get my my breakfast burrito? It's in the glove compartment.
You're with them.
What?
You're doing this. You're part of it. Whose Pelotons are these?
I don't know anything about those Pelotons. Somebody planted them in my car.
You're behind the whole thing, aren't you?
What are you talking about? You brought them to me.
These Pelotons were in your car. They're right here in your fiddle forking car.
I don't think anybody knows if we're saying Pelotons or Pelotons. Conrad, listen. Listen to what you're saying. Why would I ever do what you're describing?
Because you resent me.
Oh, stop being so thrilled.
It's killed you that I'm living my life and starting a podcast.
Yes.
Helen.
Yes, it is.
Scene.
Before I go, I have a confession. As this actor, he blamed his throat issues on cunnilingus, but
Ew.
I can tell you from
Remember that.
trying to talk like this, if anybody talks like this all day, they're going to develop some kind of cancer in the throat. Yes.
Thank you for relieving cunnilingus of that accusation.
So a quick fill-in on the chaos that was happening downstairs while I ran away during that scene. Peaches had gotten into our neighbor's yard. She dug a hole. The neighbor's dog was chasing Peaches and trying to eat Peaches. So our neighbor that I've never met came to the door and got to meet me looking like this.
Mommy's doing a show upstairs.
My kids are outside. She's like, "Can you try to get the dog?" And I'm like, "Yes."
That's awesome.
She's down to the house now, but I met Cindy. She seems lovely. She must think I'm a lunatic, but here we are.
Did you experiment?
I said we're doing a live stream show, but that doesn't
Oh,
sound
no,
better.
that sounds worse.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
I'm-
this is great, but
What am I supposed to say?
it sounds like you're doing one of those.
I know, but what am I? How do I explain why I look like this on a Tuesday?
You just go. I'm
An
gonna
Insta hoe.
just carry on.
I'm a comedian.
I'm live
we have-
streaming right
we have
now.
all-
You can join.
Casey has to leave, so we need a boogie.
Yeah, it's boogie.
Okay, let's go.
Oh Jesus!
Man, we're getting chastised from the comment section for taking too long.
Oh, no.
my God!
Are we?
Ray Rod.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shut up, Ray.
Yeah, that's how you should have answered the door.
Yeah, this is better. Oh my God!
The
But
mouse.
hey, we got a new fence. It's just not low enough.
The mouse isn't reading anymore on the screen. I don't know what happened.
Stacey, what words are you seeing? Someone.
Oh, here, I'll tell you right now. Okay.
Where
Yeah.
did it go?
Why isn't it?
Stacey's dressed like Magnum PI.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, there it is. Sorry. I don't know what happened.
Got that one?
Statement of confusion. What the fiddle fork?
Magnum PI did have a twist in it.
Good.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Statement of surprise. Schnizzle my nizzle. Wait, is that nipples? Okay. Attribute. Flaky.
Now you want Stacey to be Magnum PI just like that.
Activity. Creeping out the neighbor.
Yeah. I'll go and answer your door next time we
Yeah.
can Coreen like this.
Thing you want to be. Prop comedian.
Yes. Got
No, no one wants
Statement
that.
of surprise. Holy shit balls.
Holy shit.
Adjective. Californian.
Oh,
Is that a derogative?
no, you know.
Depends on how you feel about us.
That's what we
Way
are.
to say crazy nut job.
Hey, good news. We have an OnlyFans page.
Movie Libs is now on OnlyFans. Way to say jerk, a wanker.
See if this works this time, huh?
Attribute, virility. Nice.
Oh. That's the one Dayna likes.
Nice.
That's a sexy one, right? You can like
Yeah, sure.
statement of
very-
surprise, fudge ruckers.
Mm.
Also, a botched name of a restaurant.
I need an activity, and then we're good.
Okay, there isn't one.
Creep it. Tina, give me an activity.
What? Throwing darts.
Okay, great. We did it. Guys, if any of you don't know what happens in this movie, what have you been doing with your lives? Our last movie is from 1999's Fight Club. The plot of this one: a depressed man, Edward Norton, suffering from insomnia, meets a strange soap salesman named Tyler Durden, played by Brad Pitt, and soon finds himself living in Durden's squalid house after his perfect apartment is destroyed. The two bored men formed an underground fight club with strict rules and fight other men who are fed up with their mundane lives. Their perfect partnership phrase when Marla, played by Helena Bonham Carter, a fellow support group crasher, attracts Tyler's attention. Spoiler alert, the narrator is suffering from dissociative identity disorder, and he and Tyler Durden are the same person.
What?
In our nameless, Ed Norton is starting to piece it all together, that he has been Tyler Durden all along. And let's do this thing.
Hey, Coreen. Hey, Coreen. Hey, Coreen. Hey, Coreen.
What?
We're missing
What?
a word.
What am I missing?
A statement of surprise. I think that was fudge ruckers. Either one.
About
Perfect. I did not realize we needed two. Thank you, Tina.
And
Let's
then-
go.
Wait, and then 4 we need is a statement of confusion.
Oh no, we have
That
two
was
fudge
where-
records. Oh
We're
my
going with
gosh.
Let's just do it. 2 fudge
Okay.
ruckers.
why you
Two fudge ruckers.
She's supposed to be on the phone.
Sorry.
You fiddle fork me, then you snub me, you love me, you hate me, you're sensitive, then you turn into a wanker. Does that describe our relationship, Tyler?
What did you just say?
What's wrong with you?
What did you just call me? Say my name.
Tyler Durden, you fiddle forking freak. What's going on? I'm coming over.
No, wait, don't. I'm not there. Fudge ruckers.
You broke your promise.
What the fiddle fork is going on here?
You fiddle forkin' talk to her about me.
Wait. But why do people think that I'm you? Okay? Just answer me. Like, why do people think that I'm you?
Oh, I think you know.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Why would anybody possibly confuse you with me?
I don't know.
You got it.
No.
Say it.
Because
Say it!
we're the same person.
That's right.
Fudge ruckers.
You wanted to change your life. You could not do this on your own. All the ways you wish you could be, that's me. I look like you want to look. I fiddle fork like you want to fiddle fork. I'm virile. I am Californian. And most importantly, I am a prop comedian. All the ways that you are not.
Oh no. This isn't possible. This is a nut job scenario.
People do it every day. They talk to themselves. They see themselves as prop comedians. They don't have the courage you have to just run with it. You still wrestle with it. So sometimes you're still you. At times you imagine you're watching me throwing darts. Little by little, you're just letting yourself become Tyler Durden.
And scene.
That's pretty great.
So fun. Y'all are the best. So we have one more show. So you can leave. We have one more show until we have to go on a little forced hiatus. But we'll try to plan something fun for you guys, and then we're gonna try to figure out something really fun to do during the break for Big Day of Giving. Yeah, we're gonna make something work because y'all are the best. Anyways, have a great night. Mwah.